Welcome to Video Tutorials for Students, brought to you by the Computing and Technology Services Office at Buffalo State College. In this tutorial, we'll demonstrate how to log in to Banner. Banner is Buffalo State's online student information and registration system. As a student, you'll need to use Banner to do such things as register for classes and to view and accept your financial aid. To access Banner, you'll need to know your Banner ID number, or BID for short. Your ID begins with uppercase B and is followed by 8 digits. If you don't know your Banner number, please refer to our video tutorial on using the Banner ID lookup tool. You'll also need to know your PIN. If this is your first time logging in, your PIN will be your date of birth in month, day, year format. To get started, visit the Buffalo State website at www.buffalostate.edu. When you get here, click the My Buff State link and then click on the Students link. Notice that you can access most campus systems right from this toolbox, including Angel, Banner, Degree Navigator, and Student Email. For this tutorial, we'll demonstrate how to log in to Banner. So we'll click the Banner link. Now, click the Banner button that appears in the middle of the page. Click the Login to Banner link. Enter your Banner ID in the User ID field. Don't forget that the B is case sensitive and must be entered in uppercase. If you don't know your Banner number, please refer to our video tutorial on using the Banner ID lookup tool. For this demonstration, we'll log in using our Sandy student test account. So I'll go ahead and enter her ID. Now go down to the PIN field and enter your PIN number. If this is your first time logging into Banner, your PIN will be your date of birth in the 6-digit format that is month, day, year. I'll enter Sandy's birth date in the PIN field. When you have both your ID and PIN entered, go ahead and click the Login button. If this is your first time logging into Banner, you'll receive a message that your PIN has expired and you'll be prompted to change your PIN. In the Re-Enter Old PIN box, enter your date of birth again in month, day, year format. Next, enter your new PIN. Your new PIN must be at least 6 characters long. You can use letters or numbers or a combination of both. Please note that if you choose to use letters in your PIN, letters are case sensitive. Enter your new PIN again in the Re-Enter Your New PIN box. Click Login. On the next screen that appears, you'll need to set up your security question. The purpose of the security question is to allow you to reset your Banner PIN if you should forget it at some point in the future. Before selecting a question, you'll need to enter your new PIN one more time in the Please Confirm Your PIN box. Next, you have 2 options. You can either select one of the predefined questions from the drop-down list, or you can create your own question. For the purposes of this demonstration, we'll select a question: in what city were you born? From the drop-down list. Now we'll enter the city where Sandy was born. It is important to enter the answer to your security question carefully. If you need to reset your PIN in the future, you'll need to enter your answer exactly as it appears here. Your answer is also case sensitive. So, for example, capital B in Buffalo is not the same as Buffalo with a lowercase b. When you're finished entering your question and answer, click the Submit button. You may need to complete a survey or 2 before being taken to the main menu. That concludes this video tutorial. If you need additional assistance with your accounts, please contact the Computing Help Desk using one of the methods listed here.